What is going on, everyone? Thank you for tuning in and clicking on this video. I'm happy to be with you. My name is Miguel Gutierrez, and I want to talk to you about today ways in which I'm learning on how to connect with people. Connecting with people is an art. It is a skill. It is something you can learn. It is not just something that, as an introvert, I used to think that extroverts are just they're just relationally gifted. And while they may have more of a personality that can kind of help them connect with people, it doesn't mean you're automatically good at it. But being extroverted, I think it is kind of a benefit. It's kind of like being tall in basketball. You're obviously going to be picked first. You're going to be better at the sport than someone who's 5'10". If you take two 10-year-olds and one of them is 5'1", the other one is 6'3", the 6'3", 10-year-old, he's off to a better start. Yeah. So anyways, being extroverted can be helpful, but if you're introverted, you can still learn the art. Like I said, it's an art. It's not a personality type in which that you're able to connect with people. You can learn this. And I want to share one thing with you today in which I've been learning. And just one quick thing, I don't bring the newest philosophical ideas to you. I bring you grandma and grandpa's wisdom. I also extract a lot from the Bible. And so today will be no different, because one great way to connect with people is find common ground. Very simple. Very, very simple. You're probably like, really, dude? No, but yeah, it's really as simple as that. Do you find it hard to connect with people that you're not alike? You're not like them, like explicitly. You can kind of see it, like, oh, I can tell that's the type of person that I can connect with and I'm familiar with. Like, there's people, when we see them, we're like, you can kind of sense that we're similar. And then there's people like you can sense, oh, you're into Lord of the Rings. I don't even know anything about that. I feel like people that are into Lord of the Rings, I usually don't connect well with them. I'm not saying I have anything against them, but usually I don't relate to like people who are into like certain. I feel like your taste in movies can tell you like, yeah, we probably will connect. And Lord of the Rings is usually one of those movies where I don't connect. But I'm pointing out that to say, finding common ground is a skill. It's an art. It's relational. You can learn this. And even though there's things that you can see off bat that you don't have commonalities with the person, you can find them. You can find them. Sometimes they're blatant. You can just connect easy because you can see the commonalities, but other times, and many times, you're going to have to search for the commonalities. You're going to have to search for where's the common ground. It's not always going to be right in front of your face. You have to search it out and you have to find it. And so that's one, I'm sharing with you one really good way to connect with people, especially people that you don't normally connect with. And I think it's a great and healthy thing to do, to start conversations with people that just anybody, really. I start conversations with older people, younger people, girls, guys. I just want to be friendly to everybody. I don't really. That's just something I like to do because I think it just helps you to be a healthier person, to be able to connect with anybody. Just anywhere you go, you can start a conversation. You don't have to find and look for certain people that you can feel comfortable with. Just connecting with anybody. I think it's healthy to be able to do that. When you're finding common ground with someone and you can blatantly see that we don't really have much in common, here's my go-to. Compliment them on something. If you want to connect with someone, you can't really find the common ground. Nobody rejects, and this is probably something I had to learn because I am overcoming a rejection mindset, kind of anticipating rejection, being afraid of being rejected. But here's this thing. Nobody rejects a compliment. If you tell someone, if you're interested in a girl, this could work for a girl. and you go up to them, you say, hey, sorry to interrupt, just wanted to say your hair looks very nice today. What are they going to say? Ew. Are they going to reject a compliment? They're going to say thank you. If it's something that, if you can see that they straightened their hair that day, that means that they care. They know that they did their hair that day. So you pointing it out, they're going to love it. This is very simple. Like I say, I don't bring the hottest philosophical thoughts to you. I bring grandma and grandpa's wisdom straight from good books that I read, such as what is it? How to Win Friends and Influence People, Dale Carnegie, and the Bible. Anyways, this is today's video. This is how you can develop and find common ground with people and connect with people, because life is better when you have good relationships. I will see you on the next one. Thank you for clicking on this video and hanging out with me today. Subscribe, smash the like button, and leave a comment below just how your day's going. Just tell me about it. What'd you do today? All right, I'll see you on the next one.